This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Good morning. Welcome to Around Kansas, and I have a new co-host this morning. So, Nathan, welcome. It's nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
So, why don't you tell them your name and where you're from?
I'm Nathan, and I'm from Wichita, Kansas.
And what's your last name, Nathan?
Gronniger.
How do you spell that?
Gronniger.
Wow, that's good. I couldn't spell that. There's no way. If I'd been a kid with a name like Gronniger, I'd have had to quit school, I guess. So you've been here at Fort Wallace. We're at the Fort Wallace Museum, and you've been here for our expo all about hunting buffalo and harvesting the plains. So did you enjoy it?
Yep.
So what was the best part?
Mainly just buffalo.
Just buffalo, just everything about buffalo. So what are you studying in school?
Math.
Math? Oh my goodness, I'm terrible at math. So you're good at math? You like it? So what are you going to do when you grow up? What are you planning to be?
A baseball player.
A baseball player. They need to know math. That's really good. In fact, a lot of people learn math by studying baseball statistics. That's really great. Now what about your brother Brendan? What's he planning to do?
Be a history teacher.
See, I can understand that. I can relate to being a history teacher. They don't have to count. They don't need to know math. And when you go back to school and tell your math teacher that, they are not going to agree with me. So just be ready. Be ready for that. So do you play baseball?
No.
Not yet? How come?
Because I have heart surgery.
Ah, so when you get over that a little more, you're going to play baseball?
Mm-hmm.
Super. So do you watch baseball?
Yeah.
You go to the games?
I've only been to one.
So who's your favorite major league team?
Angels.
The Angels. How come?
Mike Trout.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. What about the Royals? Are you familiar with them? You ever heard of the Royals?
Yeah.
So who's your favorite player there? Do you have one?
Whit Merrifield.
Ah, see, I knew you knew who they were. So have you been to a Royals game, or what kind of game did you go to?
I went to a Royals game.
And who were they playing?
Twins.
The Twins? I can tell you who won that one. Who won?
The Twins.
The Twins! That was a fluke, wasn't it? That hardly ever happens. So it's great to have you here. So do you want to give a shout out to anybody while you're on television?
No.
Now what about your brother?
Okay, my brother.
Okay, and what's his name?
Brenny.
Okay, what about your mom?
Judy.
Judy. Okay, and who else? Any of your friends at school?
My dad.
Your dad, that's nice. What's his name?
Jeff.
Jeff. So hey Jeff. Hey Judy. Hey Brendan. And so anybody at school? Nobody. What about your teacher?
Miss Weller.
Miss Weller? All right. So hey Miss Weller. Hey from around Kansas and Nathan. So when we get up from here, you're going to go out and see some more buffalo hunters and stuff. Did you learn something about the buffalo you didn't know before?
I didn't really understand it.
You didn't understand it? So do they need to explain it again?
Yes.
Okay, you go back out. When you go back out, you tell them that Deb said to explain it better this time, okay? Or I'll have to come out there after them, all right? Okay. I'm glad you came and joined us today. Are you going to come back sometime? You want to do another TV show sometime?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's the way it is with all the men in my life. I'm just not sure. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Shake hands. We will see you later. Thank you so much. Stay with us. We got a great show.
In 1821, a trade route was opened from Missouri in the United States across prairies and mountains to Mexico. In 2021, we will mark 200 years of epic conflicts and grand adventures, larger-than-life personalities, and sweeping landscapes. Join us on an historic journey. The Santa Fe Trail lives on.
Find us on social media or santafetrail.org.
Okay, looks like it's time for our tour. Welcome to the Fort Wallace Museum. Here at the museum, you're going to find some really interesting stuff like our replica stagecoach from the Butterfield Overland Dispatch. We've got facades from the fort buildings. We've got an 1870s flag. There's a plesiosaur that was discovered locally. We've got the Ray pump organ collection. We're a little bitty place with a great big story, and we'd love to have you.